guys, what's up? How you doing? In today's video we're going to be talking all about new matte foundation by Givenchy. They released their skin caring foundation in a matte format, so we're going to do a one-day wear test on it. I'm going to share my thoughts, first impressions, application, demo, all that good stuff on this baby right here. If this is your first time passing by, I'm Gigi. I love to review high-end and luxury makeup. If you love that kind of content, go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there I do keep a posted on new makeup hauls, makeup releases, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's start. Alright my friends, let's get started. And as mentioned, we're gonna be talking all about new Givenchy foundation. They released a matte version of their skin caring foundation, which is very exciting. One of my holy grail setting powders is their Givenchy Prisme setting powder. So I have the shade 4, and this is what I used to set my face. In here we get 4 different shades of powder that are gonna mix and match, and they're gonna conceal, they're gonna correct some undertones in your face. Is some very good stuff. But so now they released one of these type of foundations last year. I did not pick that one up, so I am so sorry to report that I cannot compare them side by side. I wish I could, but today we're only gonna talk about the matte one, which is very exciting because spring and summer is approaching, and so matte foundations are all the rave, and I am very excited to share my thoughts on this one. So let's talk about this one right here. Foundation retails for 62 Canadian dollars, and it is the Prisme Libre Skin Caring Matte Foundation. It is a skincare infused, long-lasting matte foundation that is lightweight and a natural while blurring and addressing imperfections for up to 24 hours. The coverage is medium, the finish is matte. This foundation is made with 97% natural origin ingredients and 82% skincare formula. It reduces the appearance of pores while addressing imperfections, mattifying and hydrating. It also provides a buildable finish that lasts all day. So sign me up for all those claims. Please do sign me up. I love a skincare foundation. I love a hybrid foundation. Of course, you have to wear it for a minute to actually see a difference if it's doing something for your complexion. But I really like when foundations take the time to give us some good ingredients. They're claiming that 82% of this is skincare, so that's really exciting. It's gonna be very nourishing yet matte. So yeah, let's go ahead and apply this baby so that I can show you what it looks like. I like to apply my foundations with a brush, so I went ahead with a one pump. You can see that the consistency is quite thick. I went ahead and blended the right side of my face. The color that I picked out is w307, which is a little bit yellow, but now that everything is done and set, it actually looks quite good. You can see the finish of it. It is a natural matte finish. It is sort of like a semi-matte finish. It's very beautiful and natural. I like that it's not really sitting heavy anywhere on my face. You can see the before and after. Then I went ahead and even out everything. I finished off the rest of my makeup, which I finish on my Instagram. I'm always uploading reels on Instagram, so there I show you every single step of today's makeup. If you want to go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, it's gonna be linked up there. But anyhow, that is it for the demo. I really like upon application on this foundation. It looks very natural. It doesn't accentuate any of my dry patches. I have a lot of trouble around my mouth area. I get a lot of dryness right there, and when matte foundations are really matte, it just clings and it looks very gross and nasty. So this didn't do that. Yesterday I'm going to show you a little clip of me and what I look like fresh applied the foundation. Yesterday I had a very nourishing moisturizer, so it's giving even more of that glow. You can see that it looks quite glowy. I went ahead and I set it with my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, and it looks very beautiful and natural. Then I went ahead and went outside. I wore a mask for an hour, so I'm gonna show you you know, what I look like so many hours after I applied it. So let's take a look at that. Hey friends, so far so good. It's been 4 hours of wear of the foundation, and this looks absolutely stunning. I had a mask on for maybe an hour or two. It rubbed off just a little bit here on my nose, but I'm sorry, other than that, Looks perfection. It doesn't emphasize anything around my mouth. This looks so pretty. I might have found my fave matte, natural matte foundation, I think. I dare to say already. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of tonight. Hey friends, I'm back and it is about 10 hours of wear. This is what we look like and this looks really, really good. I don't have the best angle here in my washroom. Let's try this. And this is it. I mean, for a 24-hour claiming foundation, I think this looks pretty good. I pretty much have, you know, my full intact makeup on, other than my nose, which some oils have come through. I have some wear around my chin area as well from the mask that I wore, but other than that, it looks very natural and pretty. It doesn't look matte at all. It looks like a natural foundation. It hasn't emphasized any dryness around here or here, nothing like that. This gets a big thumbs up for me. I love this foundation. This is ranking really high up when it comes to a natural ingredient foundation with a matte finish. Alright friends, so you were able to see that the foundation looks beautiful. The 24-hour claim is a little bit of a stretch in my opinion, especially if you use a mask, because it did rubbed off a little bit on my nose and a little bit on my chin area. I think that 24, they're stretching it a bit. But I feel like it's very long wearing. I looked beautiful. I looked so natural. All my oils were seeping through, you know, by 7 hours. My T-zone was looking very pretty and glowy, very healthy and natural. I really, really like this foundation. I don't really like matte foundations. I said that before. I like my natural foundations. This is a medium coverage foundation and I agree with those claims. You're still able to see some of my freckles right here, some of my hyperpigmentations if you come really close to me, and that's something that I enjoy on a foundation. I don't want a mask. I want something that looks very natural, and this gives that to me. It looks beautiful. When it comes to a mask wearing, I feel like it transferred. It really did, because it is just so beautiful and natural. Now I set it today with the Givenchy setting powder, and once you set it, everything is just nice and set, so I don't have any extra oils. I went really, really light-handed with the powder, and this is the beautiful finish that you get with the foundation. It looks absolutely stunning, very poreless, very natural. I love it. Can you tell? I really like it. I talked about the Makeup Forever foundation claiming to be really natural and long wearing. As soon as I applied that foundation, it sucked the life out of my face. It really looked heavy and it was really not a good look, and that's why I did not like that foundation. This is going back, that foundation is going back to Sephora. Compare that foundation to this one. Being this a matte foundation, it doesn't really cling onto anything. It just looks beautiful. It looks poreless. It looks flawless. I love the application of the foundation. I feel like, of course I have highlighter, but everywhere on my chin, like look, I don't have anything on my chin, and I went ahead and I set it, and you can see still a little bit of a glow in my chin area and also a little bit on my forehead. I hope you can see. I don't apply highlighter anywhere on my nose as well, and look at that. So this is a matte, a really natural matte foundation. It's gonna be perfection for, I believe, everyone. If you're oily, you may want a blot, you know, when you're 8 to 10 hours into the foundation, but I don't think it's gonna be awful. To conclude, I really enjoy this foundation. When it comes to matte foundations, I am very, very selective because my complexion don't really go well with them. I don't like a matte foundation that is extremely full coverage, so this gives me the best of both worlds. It is a medium coverage, but it's mattifying, so I feel like it's gonna be perfection for this summer season. I love that it is very long wearing. Even though it transferred, I didn't mind it. I felt like it just looked natural and pretty, very, very, very natural. I love the fact that it has natural ingredients. I mean, there's like 93% natural ingredients in the foundation and 83%, I think 80 something percent of skincare in the foundation. So if you think about it, this whole bottle of goodness is all good for your complexion. It's gonna give you hydration, it's gonna help you with pores, it's gonna help minimize them. I feel like my pores aren't accentuated at all. It's not looking heavy or cakey anywhere on my face. It's just a beautiful, beautiful foundation. I am so excited. I am so excited to report, so excited to share this guy with you. I wanted to make sure that I went ahead and give you my stamp of approval because it is beautiful. When I wear a foundation and I only do a 1-day wear test, it is because it's a good one. I could tell already right away. If I take my time with a foundation, it's because it's been a little bit iffy with me and I want to make sure that I like it or that I don't. This, I don't need a 2nd day wear test. I am gonna wear it today because it looks absolutely beautiful, but I don't need to wear for the whole day and come back and show you. I am positive of my thoughts. I stand by them. Let me know, what do you think of this foundation? Are you interested in it? Are you looking to pick it up for the summer season? What do you think of the wear test? How it wore? Any comments? Anything at all? Just drop them below. Thanks so much, you guys, for love and support. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.